Ahora sí. ¿Dónde me quedé? ¿Qué estaba haciendo? Me asustaste, cabrón.
Hey,
Go ahead.
your thoughts?
Always another case to close.
That's all for now.
Got it.
Where'd that little fucker go?
No.
You playing hide and seek? One more gets the cool one pumping.
Shit. Lost.
¿Qué carajos?
Hiding? For me? Not even possible. No sign of him now. This is gonna be fun! Let's do this, metal! Having fun? Huh?
Just when I thought we were getting along.
Se asustó. estoy aquí.
Hey,
There's something you need?
over here.
Good plan.
Going up. Second floor.
Sure don't make them like they used to.
There we go.
A su madre.
It's closing time, gentlemen. If any of you have changed...
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to...
I didn't want to hurt you, Detective.
Ok, desactivé la caja fuerte. Ahora, ¿y la caja fuerte? Acá está, a ver. ¡Qué madre, Nick! Ese que chingado sonaba.
Going down.
¿Dónde te quedas?
Ground floor.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the Memory Den and to talk to Ken Conley. The Silver Shroud needs you.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows.
What's that?
No, hombre.
So long as you're carrying it.
Hey.
No. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Well, it's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress?
Why? Someone stand you up?
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
We're hiring, but, I don't think you'd measure up.
Don't be like that. You just got the look of someone who's in the market for a little insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Nick, Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Huh? What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
Be soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Oh, su madre.
Oh, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You all right, brother?
Your face. Something happened.
Like it? I think it gives me a sexy King of the Zombies kind of look. Big hit with the ladies. I'm a ghoul, you see? A lot of walking rat. Freaks like me around here, so you might want to keep those kinds of questions on the low burner next time. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Good neighbor? That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Heads up.
Go ahead.
Hey, Valentine.
Something up?
Your thoughts?
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
Oh, nothing.
All right. Hey.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that come in peace malarkey. What? You need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
¿Qué carajos eres?
What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Oh no, hermano.
Oh, of course you are. It's just all those metal plates. You're a robot, right? A very womanly robot?
Designation Assaultron. Designed to provide runtime conclusion.
¿Assaultron?
You're an Assaultron?
That's what my makers called me. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a woman. And I run a store that sells very large guns. So what'll it be?
So what kind of weapons do you have?
Anything that can kill a man, I sell. Except suicidal depression. That is unfortunately not packageable now.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A gun for every occasion.
Oye, aquí lo puedo traer y reparar.
Wait there.
I'll stay put.
Come on.
Sure thing. Whatever you need. Anything I can lug for you?
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an arsenal full of weapons needs to make a living after all.
Let's see what you have.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Antes de que se me olvide, sí es cierto. Primero tengo que ahorrar metal para mi armadura. Vaultec. Dios, Bethesda, por favor, ya tu motor gráfico de base de poleas ya no se puede mover más. ¿Cómo que es suficiente? Carajo, no tengo cero. ¿Cómo que no cumplo con los requisitos? Carajo, necesito subir de nivel.
Cleo,
I've got a weapon here for every situation.
let's see what you have.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Traje Regina. Vámonos.
Nice.
Fix his egg.
Disappear and act ain't fooling me.
Me asustaste, desgraciado.
Look alive.
I'm all ears.
Nick.
There's something bothering you?
Just wanted to check in. See how you feel things are going between us.
I guess things are all right. I just want to make things right for people out here. My hope is you feel the same.
Your thoughts?
Surprised this place is still standing.
Oh, nothing.
Sure.
Wait a minute.
What? Say it!
Clear.
Time for you to take the fall.
There you go. Even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
No vale la pena meterse aquí. Sí que va a haber algún secreto, algo, pero no.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Brooklyn.
Heard what you did. Saved Rex Goodman from the super mutants, right? Guess not everyone appreciates the bod. Am I right?
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before
¡A la
someone
madre!
swipes it.
Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Ya, suficiente radio.
Amari's downstairs, you bitch. Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Some expert you are. I knew this was a waste of time.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model since. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. We got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
People are always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my book?
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Listen to me, Connie. Take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
Oh no.
I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. You know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. You don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the She. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep... you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. No, it's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine. If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me. First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. I think I do.
Very well. B-748. Initiate.
Shutting down.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
All computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
Justin. Find it. Ponce's...
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Down the hall near the end.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
This is the one. Here.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have a backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. All right, we're good.
Bueno. ¿Dónde estás? Ah, ok. Te lo juro.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Diablos. Bueno, es un recuerdo, así que...
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
A la verga.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
De nada. No les puse, tienen todavía croquetas. Le dije, cuando les iba a poner y veo, todos tienen croquetas. Y antes de que llegaras me volví a asomar y tienen croquetas.
Okay. I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I have this burning feeling inside my skull. It's like it's on fire.
That's not surprising. All the synapses in your brain have just been pulled apart, connected to someone else, and then pulled back together. I injected you with a large stim pack while I was pulling you out. That should ease things. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
Then he's dead already. It's a waste of time.
No, he must have gone there for a reason. He has to be alive. He must have been prepared for it. Look, we don't have any options left. You have to go after him. Through that sea of radioactive ash.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Hey, Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Sweet. Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What?
You sounded like Kellout just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Nada. Pues sí.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride
No
so
salí.
far.
Me dormí.
Let's see where it takes us next.
Hey.
I'm listening. Hey, let me ask you something.
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of... It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make...
I don't know, Nick. My family's in tatters. I've been dropped into this place where everything's trying to kill me. You tell me.
Well, I'd expect you to feel lost, scared, and mad as hell. I sure did. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was... Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing. Just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home, and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. With some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Nick.
Go ahead.
Your thoughts?
Should we get a move on?
That's all for now.
Suit yourself.
Me quedas bien, Nick.
Sweet Pip-Boy, brother. You hold on to that.
Señora, no me hable.
Husky the other day. He wishes. all right. Getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters? We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some respect. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that butthead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us.
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with? Good Neighbor. And who's in charge of Good Neighbor?
Of the people. For the people.
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff at nighttime. A flying ship. Yowza.
Is that through the game? You got one.
¿Qué hay aquí?
Fred, are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again? Or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Oh man, someone new. You need some Jet, man? Homebrewed, reasonable prices?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
This is gonna be great.
Before you even start, let's skip to the point. We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up front.
Can you tell me a bit about this hotel?
Oh, why do they always have questions? Hotel Rexford used to be a grand establishment. We even had guests that didn't throw up all over the floor. But now the only people who come by are looking for somewhere to nurse a hangover or shoot up chems. So, still want a room?
Who owns this place?
Mr. Murawski. Oh, you should have seen him in his day. This place used to be flowing with high-end chems, beautiful clients, and oh, the parties. But now he just stews in the back office and disgraces his parents' memory. I swear, if they knew how far he's fallen, they'd die all over again. So why don't you rent a room before I get worked up?
Tell me more about this Murawski character.
Oh, why bother? He's worthless. The other big names caught him with his pants down, and now he just has this ratty hotel. That's the way Good Neighbor operates. The strong make it to the top, until someone stronger kicks them down. Now, are you buying this room, or not?
Tell me a bit about yourself, Claire.
I have been working in this hotel for over 40 years, and this is not how I imagined spending my retirement. Now, are you done being nosy, or are you getting a room?
Let me think it over.
It's the decor, isn't it?
Hello?
I just clean up around here.
Excuse me.
This place ain't what it used to be, and it ain't used to be much.
You again.
Look, I know it's an open door, but it's like a philosophically open door, okay? Get the hell out.
What's up, Murawski?
You want a room? Claire runs the desk. Give her something to do besides breathing down my neck.
What? You got an itch or something? Talk to my associate, Fred Allen. Our selection ain't what it used to be, but the boy makes a decent carry.
Hey, Murawski.
Got a reason you're in my office? Look, I'm not mad, but my friend Stan over here, he's got a temper. Hates people who loiter.
Boss Murawski don't like to be disturbed. Be quick.
Just trying to clean up.
Hey there.
I just clean up around here. What, you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
Excuse me.
Yeah? Buddy, I gotta be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Try not to sever anything you might miss. Excuse me, I just wanted to stop by, offer my services again.
Oh no, you get the hell away from me, Sent. I'm not telling you anything about Buddy just so you can snatch him.
Sorry you feel that way. If you ever change your mind, I'd be more than happy to help you bring Buddy back.
Hey.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Hey. Hey, Nick.
Hey.
How's it going?
Excuse me.
Hell of a load you're carrying.
Hell of a load you're carrying.
Better sell some to Daisy.
Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it. Yeah?
Ever been to kill or be killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
Over here.
Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like it. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
What happened here?
Ah, poor Sammy got snatched up by the Institute. Then those bastards send this low-rent double in his place. It's pathetic. They didn't make it 2 days before everyone realized something was wrong with him. Then we made the call, and here we are. Speaking of which, I gotta figure out where this body needs to get dumped. Why don't you get going?
Hey there.
Got a reason to be bothering me. I just had to shoot up a synth body snatcher over here.
Hey.
You sticking around, you need to join the crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays. The Institute and synths. Not so scary now, huh?
¿Qué dice ahí? No sé inglés. Espérame. Tan solo de dos. What the fuck?
Heads up. How you doing, buddy? Why don't you wait at home, boy? Heads up.
Go ahead.
Dog meat. Don't. Boy! Come on, boy. It's time to go. Look alive. Wait there. Come on.
Looks like we got another freak. Just won't fit anywhere else.
Yeah?
Bye.
Yeah?
Cargar otra vez, me tocan partidas cargadas. No entiendo cómo funciona el mod. Voy a buscar un video tutorial a ver.
You'll be presented with a couple of options, but the one we're really interested in for now is the Dogmeat Companion. Once you click on Dogmeat Companion, you'll be able to select Force Dogmeat as second companion. And you're just going to wait for it to say Dogmeat is now companion and exit out. And once you exit out back into the game, you will now see that you're able to command both Dogmeat and your original companion. Now, instances where you want to change your companion, for my instance, it was Kate, and I changed it to Strong because I couldn't find Piper, wherever the hell I put her. But you can see right here that you have to change and send Dogmeat and your original companion to a sanctuary, and you'll have to go through the process again to have Dogmeat as your second companion. But you can see right here that you have to change and send Dogmeat and your original companion to a sanctuary, and you'll have to go through the process again to have Dogmeat as your second companion. I hope this helps.
If you're sticking around, you can join the crew. Here, Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose.
You stepped through the gate. You got balls.
Sí, pero no solo quiero al perro, quiero otra persona. Es summon, vamos a invocar.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Hey.
What's the plan?
Hey. Heads up. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. Think you can find any goodies, boy?
just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like it. Institute thinks they can replace people with sins. In this town, they've got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother? Got a reason to be bothering me. I just had to shoot up a sitting body snatcher over here.
You wasted good bullets.
Oh yeah? Could have done better yourself, huh? Well, I'm sorry you haven't had the lovely experience of killing a man who's wearing a friend's face. Now get lost.
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood watch.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
God, I love this song.
Better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
Boy, you got beer. You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Who's the singer?
That is Magnolia, flower of the third rail. Anything you want to know about her other than that is her business. Now, you gonna order?
The third rail. Is this your place?
What? Nah, God. Place is Hancock's. Oh, Charlie just keeps the floor clean and drinks dirty. So, you buying or what?
So Hancock's the owner?
That's right. Owner and mayor of this whole bloody town. Trust me, never get on his bad side. Stay clear of his bodyguard. So, what's your poison?
Hancock has a bodyguard?
Yeah. Redhead with a condescending stare. Trust me, Cub, something about her ain't right. I'd never admit saying that. I'm trying to sell drinks here. You in?
What's the word around town?
They say there's a newcomer around here who doesn't understand that I'm a bartender, not a damn news bot. Now, are you gonna drink?
Just looking.
Bottle's meant for drinking, not looking.
Peace, brother.
That's right, good Nathan. I know who you're looking for. We'll be right back after a short break.
Beautiful as always, Mags.
Thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water?
No need to even ask. I always set aside a stash of the good stuff just for...
Excuse me, miss?
You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you. What's the matter, handsome?
Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I've never heard that song before. Who wrote it?
I did. Everything I sing is an original. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. It's your eyes. Quick and intense. I bet you never miss a detail, You like what you see? So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
you? It's tempting, but unfortunately I'm married to the stage.
Vamos a viajar en el tiempo 5 minutos. 5 metros al pasado.
I thought I'd tweak swap is not needed at a makeshift binder. Then we recruit ring to equip. Settle a voice. This is all of due to external that I've found. Looking on the book. Let's get into it.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome to the third
What? Another one of you mercs looking for recruiting?
Excuse me.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Do I know you?
No.
Right.
I'm always
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. By the way, but you'll need to talk. Come down to Cat.
God, I love this song.
Come in, loosen up your tie. Have a drink, or maybe just one more. But if you're searching for something to bring you comfort, I'm the one you're looking for.
Running from something? Welcome home.
Hey,
Come on.
Nick.
What do you need?
Your thoughts?
You'd be shocked how many folks I've managed to convince I'm just a really sick ghoul.
That's all.
Got it.
From yourself,
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
we're thirsty for a brand new kind of pleasure.
Yeah?
Oh, are you hungry to be?
Hi.
Better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
So sit down your pretty face. You came to the right place. Oh, where every night it starts once more. I'm telling you, friend.
¿Por qué te sientas ahí, hermano?
Smell that? That's freedom.
That's right, good neighbor. I'm the one you're looking for. We'll be right back after a short break.
Beautiful as always, Mags.
Thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water?
No need to even ask. I always set aside a stash of the good stuff just for you.
You are such a sweetheart, Charlie. Thank you.
Peace, brother. Yeah?
Yeah?
No, looks like we got another freak just...
Vamos a ver si logro. Que algo me van a dar, estoy seguro.
Won't fit anywhere else.
Hey.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I've never heard that song before. Who wrote it?
I did. Now there's something...
I agree.
It's your eyes. So what brings...
What do you think?
We're all trying to forget.
Concur.
So it's my turn.
Mm-hmm. I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
It's dim.
Hello.
You're looking for me?
Got beer.
What can I do for you?
You ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
What's your story? How'd you end up singing here?
Oh, I flew into town like any songbird does.
Yep.
Was there anything else?
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Whitechapel Charlie's been here a long time, I take it?
Well, he never talks too much about his...
Sing it,
you
brother.
should get to know him, though. And was that all?
I wouldn't mind hearing a different song.
A good musician listens to her audience. How about this one?
Hold her up and forever hold your damn mouth shut.
Entonces si lo hago enojar mucho, ¿se va?
Watch your caps in this place. Folks behind the bar are as likely to rob you as those in front of it. What's the word, Charlie?
Valentine, you actually gonna buy something this time?
It'd be
Need
a
a place
chilly
to
day
stay.
in hell before
Try
I
a
buy
hotel
any
next
of your swill. So, anyone new in need of finding?
None that didn't want it or have it coming.
Always the humanitarian, ain't you, Chuck?
Oi, we got beer. You ain't buying beer,
Hey.
you ain't buying.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love this song. It was perfect.
Ah, there ain't nothing like real jazz.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about it. It's your eye. So what brings...
Mm-hmm. I came here for the music.
So it's my turn to answer questions, right?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better. Hey.
Hello again.
Hello.
Buddy, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Vámonos. ¿Tú sigues aquí?
Hey.
¿Qué vendes?
Oh, new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
What's it like, you know, being a ghoul?
Well, it's a lot worse when people always ask you about it all the time. But I guess I can't blame them. On the upside, I look pretty good for being over 220 years old. Now, were you buying anything?
Wait, you're 220 years old?
Okay. It's more like 270 years. But don't go blabbing that to everyone. Being a ghoul means you live a long time. You stop counting birthdays. Do you know what it's like being that old?
Actually, I do.
Well, now you're just making fun of me. If you were as old as I was, you would have been around since before the war. So let's hear it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war if you're so ancient.
I had a beautiful house, white picket fence, and a lawn with the greenest grass you'd ever seen. It was peaceful.
It was, wasn't it? Sorry. Last thing you want to see is an old lady tearing up. Well, you're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're...
Va.
the second best bullshitter and good neighbor. Ah!
It's the truth. All of it.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another pre-war ghoul hanging around there. Well, we should get back to business. What are you picking up?
Got any work?
I do, actually. Super mutants have taken over the old Boston Public Library. I got a lot of fond memories of that place from when I was a girl and human. You get those lumbering brutes out of there, I'll pay you 200 caps.
I don't think that's enough money to cover clearing out a whole building.
Look, I've been shilling deals for 2 centuries. The job's 200 caps. Take it or leave it.
You got a deal, Daisy.
Thanks. Hey, while you're there, could you return this book for me? It's from the library. Don't even ask how long it's been overdue.
Hey,
Excuse me.
looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
You know who kicked the ghouls out of Diamond City, right? That blowhard, Mayor McDonough.
Smell that?
He'll get his one day. You watch.
Hi.
Fred Allen at the Hotel Rexford, he can hook you up with chems. Irma, remember then? She offers a whole other class of trouble. right. Not too close, Mr. Tough Guy.
Hi.
What, good neighbor ain't good enough for you? Go check out Covenant. Heard that place is all kinds of fits.
¿Qué se supone que es este lugar?
Got a problem? I don't know nothing about nothing.
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
What's your story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, like, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
You're immortal?
Well, not exactly. Ghouls just age really, really slow. Something about the rads, maybe? Who knows?
You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
Only have one life. Why not try it all? Anyway, did you need something else?
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. I want those synth makers to know that Good Neighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
Tell me more about this town of yours, Good Neighbor.
It's all about the people, understand? They're freaks, misfits, and troublemakers. And that's why I love them. Everyone here lives their own life, their own way. No judgments. Now, was there anything else?
Why does the Institute replace people?
Hell if I know. Mess with people's heads, control us from the shop. No one knows where the Institute is, what kind of people they are, or what. Just to be clear, everyone's welcome in Good Neighbor. I don't care if you're a synth, ghoul, or even a super mutant, so long as you play nice. And let me tell you, synths still under the Institute's control don't play nice. Done talking about this. What else you need?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's Raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
I might be interested, but let's talk money, Hancock.
Okay. Usual job pays 200, but I like you. So let's push it to 250.
You said things have gone quiet up there. That means extra risks to cover.
I like where your head's at. Let's make it 300 caps.
Scout out Pikmin Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
¿Qué pedo con el perro?
Memory den's great. Just don't get hooked like old Kent. The bastard's practically stuck in the past. problem?
Stay free, man.
What? You trying? Over to the third rail.
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
¿Me vendes acero?
Cleo.
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an orth
I'll take a look, sure.
purchase a variety.
Nick.
There's something bothering you?
I think we ought to part ways, Nick.
Sure. Suppose I'll.
Uh-huh.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right. It's all right, boy. I'll take it from here.
Siempre inútiles. Se murió. Chale. Está retirado, ahora estoy a mentir. Vamos a hacer los trabajos y le vamos por allá.
you don't screw with the gunners.
Somebody went to a lot of effort to keep folks out of here. Playing hide and seek?
Legendary. comentarios. ¿Qué chingados hay de que entramos? Carajo, la vendí por error entonces. Coño. No me acuerdo. Creo que ya, ¿no?
Who?
Hola. No me esperaba eso.
hope you were.
No. No leí. Nomás le di a abrir. Ok, ya nada más era. Esta es una revendera en vete.
Who?
We'll be taking that.
Hey.
There's something you... You need?
Lobby.
Who killed the lights? Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Ought to be Diamond City's motto.
Hey.
Go ahead. Take a look.
So delighted you've chosen us for your ship.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Anything...
Ah, no, si está aquí, rifle láser. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Sí voy?
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open. We sell everything. Stim packs, ammunition.
Let's see what you have.
The highest...
Uh-huh.
Trying to get someone killed?
Diamond City Surplus. Open 24 hours.
Para que no está.
We'll make something out of the Commonwealth yet.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Let's see what you got.
Feel free to...
Esta está bien guapa. Te vendo esta y tú me vendes
Remember, I don't serve synths. Supplies are just for human.
Hey,
What's the plan?
go check that out.
That kind of bull really fly where you come from?
Check it out.
Out of the question.
Oh, no. You're not allowed to shop here. No synths.
Good to see you too, Myrna. And I'm not the one shopping here. My friend is.
Fine. As long as the synth doesn't touch anything, we can do business.
Let me think it over.
Fine.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Camera Care cares about you. All your medicinal needs.
Heads up.
¿Tú llevas el Cutman? Oh, Dios mío, tengo 3 miniguns.
On.
Nice.
strong.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
Lock tight.
Come on, okay.
Hi.
Out of my way, Wastelander. I don't have time for you right now.
Uy.
Can't talk while I'm on duty. Back off, civilian.
Está buenísimo.
got purified water inside the city. Best trip in Compton.
What's that?
Oh, beautiful.
This.
Sí, ¿dónde estás?
Heads up.
Do something for you?
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Can do. These folks weren't playing around. God.
Nice. Won't be able to pick this. Look alive.
I'm listening.
No way I could pick this. Won't be able to pick this. Grab anything useful.
Can't be done.
¿Qué onda? Me pregunto hasta dónde me van a dejar. No guardé.